Okay, we have to cut this break short, because I think we're not getting an undead mirror. We have the winner bracket final for you, which was scheduled to be on November 8th, but hell yeah, we have Moon versus FoCuS as it seems. This comes in as a big surprise for me. And now I'm in a lot of trouble since I have to edit everything. This is weird. If someone can ticker on read more, this would be nice, because do I have the time? Yes, I do have the time. Oh, I don't know. Alright. This is like a super big surprise. It was scheduled to be lower bracket round 2 now. And, well, whatever. Then we go into the winner bracket final, which is another best of 3, and it will determine the first grand finalist for this upcoming match. Or for this tournament. And update things a bit. Okay, off we go. I wasn't prepared for this, and it's again the Bulgarian Moon. Why? Why? The return of Bulgarian Moon, ladies and gentlemen. But alright. Of course, it's the never-ending battle of Demon Hunter versus Blade Master, and look at this. FoCuS is waiting for the Rock Golem. He pulls him in, Moon is aware, and he fucks it up! The one wisp already... Oh, actually, is it working somehow? I think he has to pull the aggro again. No, one wisp destroys this creep for Moon, and he does a very unique creep with an Engine of War to his natural expansion right in between the two bases, gets rewarded with a Claws Attack +9. We are in for a very interesting match between the two. As Moon, man, this guy is so sick at the moment. I don't know what he eat recently or what he has changed recently, but this is the Moon that we all want to see. This is the best Night Elf in the world, period. There's no discussion about this anymore. Moon is back to old strength, ripping humans left, right, and center. But what can he do against FoCuS? These guys fought epic battles against each other. They were clanmates once, but that's about it. We start on TM, which is a very unusual map for Night Elf vs. Orc, as this is the only map where Night Elves don't really go talents all the time. Lots of Dryads, sometimes Bears. And the Harass of Moon works quite well, but not well enough, as he can't get the Orc Burrow. But as you can see in the upper left, the Blade Master is down to like 200 experience. That's ridiculous. Not even 200. What is it here? 50 experience. That's ridiculously low. And the Demon Hunter, thanks to this creep, already 2.2. Can't get the burrow, but this gets a lot of resources out of FoCuS's play. And in the meantime, he's just expanding. We are, of course, on Moon Meadows, where a lot of expansions are quite normal, I'd say. Okay, let's see. Can I tweet about this very quick? Of course, Moon always attracts a lot of viewers, so let's get the word out there that the 5th race is playing. FoCuS this year, the 2nd most decorated player, in terms of earnings at least. Right behind 120, our current world champion. Offline and in big tournaments, he wasn't that great, but Bamboo Cup seems to be his thing. Tech is 60% done. Tech for FoCuS is already through though. Oh, that was a fast tech. But of course, the expansion takes some time, and that's what delayed his tech a lot. 4 archers already. Does he go for the next one somehow? Not really. Oh, there's the 5th one. So this could be mass ranged. FoCuS decides to go for the TC nonetheless. Moon has no... Oh, he's going for Hunter's Hall. Yeah. This is gonna be bad for FoCuS. TC against Dryads. So bad. I hope he decides to go for Stomp and not for Wave, because Wave is just nonsense against Dryads and Archers. But it's... we'll see about that. He's trying to knock down the burrows once again. This is the weakest link in the Orc base. But it's not enough damage. And now the Blade Master is here for breakfast to get these archers. Reveal being used. It's quite nice. Will the pickaxes get the kill? Nope, it's the sword. In the meantime, the grunts are hacking and slaying onto this Moon well here. It doesn't have pillage, but he forces repair out of Moon. He can't afford to lose this one because then he's supply stuck. Going for a Naga second. Slows down, lowers the DPS, and he keeps this Moon well alive. Well done by Moon. Well reacted. And this expansion is up. So Moon is at tier 2. Going for the lores. He's only facing a TC, which is not what you want in this matchup. Aura first. And also FoCuS will realize, damn, this hero choice wasn't the best thing I could have gone for. Now he goes for pillage. He's only at 1 bestiary. And he doesn't even think of this expansion, as it seems. It's a very unusual play. It's a very unusual position, too. Okay, now he sees it. And he's like, oh fuck. There's already like 750. This goes on forever. Pillage doesn't give him gold from this entangled gold mine, as this unit is for free. Or this building is for free. What can Moon do now? He only has his archers. No talents, no Fury Fire, no magic damage, speed scroll, engagement. Does he have Ensnare? That would be the most important thing now. He's going for the Naga immediately. And okay, he doesn't have a spell yet, but this Naga is Town Portal out. Oh boy, big right hands from the Demon Hunter! And the AOW, he didn't! He did not think about that. No TP, of course, but there was a potion. He could have used that or swapped it, but Moon gets the kill with mighty right clicks from the Demon Hunter and the Engine of War. But if that gives him the kill on the expansion, that was so worth it. He's coming in again, but he's too late. How many units can he kill? Here's the first Raider dead. This Grunt looks juicy as well. Kills another Archer. Kills a second Archer. Level 2 on the TC. And he's going for the Naga again. The surround is not quite close. Now it is! And we have Stomp in a bit. He doesn't have the mana though. Keeps the surround close. He's killing the Naga for the second time. Well blocked by FoCuS. Boom. Mighty Axe decapitates the Naga. And yeah, quite a few hero kills in this early. Another Raider, might throw another net. Here we go. There is Dryads now, and the TC doesn't look too healthy, but he has a potion as we see. But this early mid-game by FoCuS was really nice, even though he lost the Blade Master. It was only level 1. And he got the expansion, and he got the Naga twice. So tremendous comeback. And what now? He stays at tier 2, he's going mass Dryads. But can this work? I mean, okay, now there's the Lodge. It's a very late Lodge, though. This build will hit around 10 minutes 30 or something. That's incredibly late. But he has Pillage. He can always go for base attacks. He can use the time to creep up his Blade Master and gather items, because TM is one of the best orc maps for creeping, or for creeping in general. The Demon Hunter is a threat on level 3.1. Naga, of course, benched twice. So she couldn't get too much out of this map so far. TC outlevels the Blade Master here, which is interesting. Slivers of agility for him, Scroll of the Beast. And there is this spell for the Scroll of the Beast, but that's only a single target. So this can be good. Claws of Attack +9 and Gloves. Nice synergy, of course. But Moons is massing Dryads.
A player's forces are under attack.
This will upgrade only now. There's a clash at the shop. We have an invul. No, but a heal scroll. First Raider is already down. He's trying to go for the Demon Hunter. He has the potion. This build is not finished yet. There's no Wisp in between. So this 25 bonus damage are rocking really hard, but he loses one more Raider. He's only the Grunts are finding the Dryads here. He's going for the Demon Hunter. He wants to kill so bad. There's no TP. There's another Ensnare on long range net. And he kills the hero again. But on what cost? I think with another Ensnare he can get the Naga as well. And there we go. She does have a potion. But no, she dies for the third time. And FoCuS, man. He is wiping the floor at the moment with Moon. After this expansion kill, everything points towards his direction. And he's running away in levels here. Naga is back. Demon Hunter, that will take some time. Level 3 hero is 90 seconds, almost 2 minutes until he's back. And I love how FoCuS did that with late Spirit Lodge. Focused on the Raiders and Grunts with Pillage to get the gold back that Moon was ahead. And it works tremendously. Keeps him supply stuck if he kills this one. Nets are flying everywhere. So much pressure on Moon. Oh, almost another Ensnare. GG! Moon taps out, and that was one of the weakest Moons that I've seen in a long time. He tried something new, he tried something outside the box with this expansion, but it didn't work at all. And I have to update a lot of stuff now for Read More. This change of schedule surprises me a lot. Let's see. Winner bracket final. Then I don't know when the Undead Mirror is coming. Maybe after this? I have no idea. Let's see. So, Moon vs. FoCuS is live. TM though, not the greatest Night Elf map. A lot of people are struggling. A lot of people love it though, because it's not the standard talent thing. So I'm asking, okay, the Lucifer WFZ game will not be played because of XiaoKK, as they say. Okay. Nice to see that XiaoKK is so important now. Of course, once this is over, we will swap into XiaoKK as well. So I was completely wrong on the schedule. This is the last game for today. Then this shall continue on November 8, I think. Okay, let's see about that. Damn, I was quite excited for that Undead Mirror, but then I can be excited for Wednesday. So, Read More's up to date. Yeah, they're gonna play on Wednesday. So I'm really surprised about FoCuS performance here. Like, I thought that Moon was way ahead at the moment with his performances recently in NSL, AWL, and also in PandaTV Bamboo Cup. But apparently TM FoCuS destroyed his game plan. And we have another sub that is Diggy Dang Dang. Or no, Diggy Diggy Dang. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Okay, now I'm set again. And AZ should be a lot better. Than TM. Moon, of course, the reinventor of the talent play after Magic Yang from China invented it. Moon fine-tuned it with the Tinker Third, and I bet that's what we see here. Even though Moon seems to be changing meta games recently a bit, especially versus Human, where he was one of the first to implement the Huntress rushes with Beastmaster first, sometimes Panda first. He brings a new spirit to this game, even in 2017, and sometimes he still plays mass Dryads on maps that are supposed to be played on or with mass talents. So let's see what we get. We do have a 1-0 lead for FoCuS in this best of 3. We go in game to determine the first grand finalist of PandaTV Bamboo Cup. I wonder why this Moon issue is not solved. It was. Whatever. FoCuS in the upper right in blue. Blade Master, his hero of choice, of course. On the other side, Moon in red with a Demon Hunter and Archer opening. So we're gonna take a close look into Moon's base. Once he's on the way to tier 2, will we see a Huntress Hall or not? That is the question in this matchup. The Night Elf dictates it. But of course the Orc doesn't have that much to react. I mean, you go Beastery anyway, most of the time you go Lodge as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, some guys are crazy and go Wyvern, but... that's really hard. Demon Hunter coming in. And that's again.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's better. Blade Master found the first clause of attack of the game. Only stole the item from his laboratory. The other creeps are there for the second hero, which will most likely gonna be a TC again. One burrow attack. Bouncer's there to block. Oh, and he might trap the demon. He's looking for the perfect position. Doesn't find it there. But he gets good hits on the Demon Hunter. That forces him to heal up again. It was a 1 Moonwell tech. Wow, that's super fast. It's the same time as the 1 burrow tech for the Orcs. That's the fastest Night Elf tech possible, I think. With heroes and units, of course.
player's forces are under attack.
Circlet for him. Mantle of Intelligence only for the Demon Hunter. That's not what he wants. Oh, almost denies the Nightcrawler here, but he's taken care. So the Demon Hunter is leveling quite well. Blade Master's not doing the trick here, where you can lure the trappers to a position here, so you can creep this Berserker more easily. And Moon is coming in. Hey, missed this. Gauntlets of Ogre Strength. Okay, not the best one. Level 2 on the Blade Master finally for Critical Strike.
A player's forces
And the Engine
are
of War is
under
moving
attack.
towards this direction. Blade Master, can he heal up? Yes, he should. If he lures the creeps towards the AOW, this cripples his creeping on level 2. Speaking of tier 2, almost finished, very early shop, so no Huntress Hall, no Dryads. This is gonna be talent play. The play that made Moon so famous.
A player's forces are under attack.
Then the next question is aggression or creeping. Foggy, who takes Moon as a great source of influence, always goes for aggression. Did the game go well enough to be aggressive here now, though? I don't know. I think FoCuS is in a very good state. Didn't lose anything. But there is a Wisp, so he can move in, staff onto that, but he's not even
Player's
close
forces are under attack.
to a staff. Ah, he does have a staff already. I see. So we're just waiting for the Wisp to move in. But he wants to fight this here with the help of the Taskmaster. All the grunts are quite low. This would be a good move for Moon to attack now. Or is it too late already? We see the Lodge. No beast. Ah, Proxy Beastery. If he finds it! Oh, look at this. It's nighttime. He doesn't see it. FoCuS adapting and Moon going into the space thinking, okay, what? And here are the blockers. This is so well done. The Beastmaster can answer. But does he have mana for another Quill Beast? He should have. But he's delaying this so much. Now the Blade Master's there, the TC is there. Is the damage there to knock down this Lodge? It looks like it. Whoa, mighty right clicks from this Demon Hunter. Staffs out the bear though. Oh, it's so close. But he gets it. Staffs out. Isn't it up? 1 or 2 misses. He gets the crit in the end anyway though. And no TP on Moon. Loses the Demon Hunter again.
Player's forces are
Was it worth it? Was it worth it? He did get the Lodge, but the Beastery is up. Oh, the RNGs is there. 2 misses. And the reward is a crit that is just barely enough to get the kill. Moon is absolutely handicapped now. With the Beastmaster alone, he can't deal pressure. He can't do anything towards FoCuS. He can distract, he can buy time. He can maybe even creep, but I doubt that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, because FoCuS knows. Well, if your Demon Hunter is out, then what? Blend of Illusion, great item, can be used on the Blade Master to force a Cyclone onto an illusion unit.
Forces are under attack.
He couldn't really push through with his creep. That means he's not gonna get level 3 for quite some time. Master training starting only now. That's pretty late. And in the meantime, I mean the Lodge was late, but he's starting the Walker upgrade at the perfect timing almost. He can run away for a few seconds from a fight, so this will not affect him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon is in trouble. And he's facing the lower bracket, as he is 1-0 down already. The first talents are popping out. Moon is not gathering them in the base. He knows, okay, I have to pick up pace here. I need to start snowballing, especially with my heroes. So I need them for creeping, but here comes the speed scroll. Zapper gets 1 Moonwell, gets the 2nd Moonwell. Oh boy, this is not good. FoCuS's best friend the speed scrum, the zappers, and this is the time where you really want to go into production when the master trading is finished and you finally pump out talents from 2 engines of wind and not stuck with upgrades there. This is where you want to get close to the 50 food, but FoCuS says no. Belt of Giant Strength and the first Berserker. That's a lot of damage. Oh, and he finds the Ensnare talents here. Uses the first Cyclone, as they are master, to save this one. TP out! Moon is losing so many resources here in the past couple of minutes. Lost that talent anyway, lost the mana for the Cyclone, lost the Town Portal, lost 360 gold for those Moon Wells. And is supply stuck. In the meantime, FoCuS. Not breaking upkeep. He's a little late with his walkers there. So he stops Raider production. Gets the second Belt of Giant Strength. Both big permanent items here. Plus 12 strength, 1200 HP. And is it the second Berserker? Is he that greedy? No, he's supply stuck as well. But Moon cannot fight with this. He has a Tinker. He can go up to 50 now, but he's struggling hard. Wisp sees the... Oh, did he see the movement? I don't think so. There's no Fury Fire. Close to a level 3. That's it though, but here comes FoCuS. Where are the Ensnares? He's catching 2 talents off guard. They're not blocked behind the Pocket Factory. That Shockwave was neat, level 2. And he gets these 2 talents for free. Does he have items on his Blade Master? Yes. Heal Scroll and Invo Potion gets rid of another one level. Oh boy, level up on the Blade Master. Level 4, level 2 Critical Strike. That's gonna hurt. Misses it, the attack. Thanks to Cyclone. Going for the Tinker now. This seems to be the lower bracket for Moon. FoCuS, just absolute dominant performance here in Bamboo Cup. Heal Scroll being used, but that was his saving grace. He's down at 33 supply. FoCuS overtowering him, 66. Will he get another crit out there? No! Just barely. The Demon Hunter makes it out of this trap, but Moon was too greedy with that creep spot there. FoCuS immediately capitalizing from this with good movement. I don't think he lost a single unit, or did he? No. Moon needs a miracle. He's reviving the Tinker already, and he's still 10 food down. Usually, the Orc wants to go into upkeep to have that 10 food advantage. FoCuS at this point doesn't even have to. Okay, he does, nevertheless, but that saved him a lot of gold until the last fight. His hero levels are good, 4, almost 4. Good inventory, Heal Scroll, Invo Potion, even a Mana Potion early on the TC. And the Moon Juice is completely empty. More and more talent streaming in. Scouting this with an illusion. He's okay. The inventories are quite empty. Let's go for this. The creeps are helping Moon a bit. Reinforcements are coming. He's wasting some time on the illusion. Detonate. There we go. But running away from orcs is almost a mission impossible without casualties. Found the first talent here. 3, 2, 1 heroes, that's okay, but nothing impressive against 4-4. Big heal potion stolen there as well. More and more raiders streaming in. I see he's at 64, man. Using all his gold for units.
A player's forces are under
but if there's a player who can bounce back from that, it's Moon. Level 2 for the TC is level 2 Endurance Aura, which is more movement speed and more attack speed. Always neat. So, here comes Moon again. A few peons to block. Oh, that Shockwave was really premature. Did we get the item there? Not yet, I think. Don't see it there. But the big fight. How is Moon supposed to fight? This is open ground. There's nothing to block. There's no choke. There's no doodads or whatever. He's just losing one unit after another. The raiders, they find their targets. And the talents are falling like dominoes. Here comes the beast mode against the beast master. He can't step himself out, so the second hero dies. And the demon hunter there Distracted with the walkers. That's not how it's supposed to be. Raiders are falling quite a bit, but the next mighty shockwave, that was the last one for now. Massive amount of cyclones being used to get rid of the Raiders, disabling them, but I think all hope is lost. There's so many walkers. Still 3 Raiders in that fight. He's going for the Demon Hunter. Moon calls GG. And that's the 2-0 win. Super decisive by FoCuS. And to be honest, I am baffled that Moon had no chance here. On Twisted, that was very unfortunate. But on Amazonia, FoCuS was just the way better player. And that's why he's down to the lower bracket. This feels a bit rushed, because we were not aware that this match is happening. But damn, that was sweet. FoCuS with this performance, I thought he would be a contender for dropping out in group stages this year at GCS again. But if he, like, squashes Moon in the matter like this, I don't know, man. FoCuS is facing Infilor Light and XiaoKK in his group at GCS, so all those 3 opponents who saw this must think, oh, okay, if he brings this level of play to the table in Shanghai, I might break a little sweat. But okay, that's it for PandaTV Cup for today. We had 3 matches, and the conclusion is like this. FoCuS in the grand final. He's waiting for his opponent. They are stuck in lower bracket. WFZ versus Lucifer and Yumiko versus Life next Wednesday, as well as the lower bracket semi-final, as it seems, which will be the winner of those 2 matches. Moon is waiting in the lower bracket final for one of those 4 players, WFC, Lucifer, Yumiko, or Life. And yeah, FoCuS can chill. He has $750 guaranteed with this win. Moon guaranteed 3rd place with $450, but this best of 3 series just lost him guaranteed $300. 6 players are still alive. And we continue PandaTV Bamboo Cup next Wednesday at, I think, 12, like noon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go into Jera Cup. So I need some time to set stuff up and switch the client, etc., etc. And then we'll be back with the best of Europe and maybe a few Korean players. Let's see who's in the cup. But all after a little break, we're gonna be right back with Jera Cup 131, I think.
Hey guys, this is Grubby, and you're watching Back to Warcraft.